4 a.m. and I'm just fucking reflecting tonight, for real. Just really reflecting. Really trying to crystallize the vision of who I want to become. Because tonight, see, the problem is that I'm just not making I'm not taking the actions which lead me to where I want to go. This is the problem. It's even worse than just actions. They're habits. They're habitual actions. And what's fucking crazy is that even when you see them and you can identify them, it still doesn't change the fact that you're going to be compelled to do them. And I'm almost wanting to hit a certain rock bottom just to make it so fucking evident to my brain that it's not where I want to be, because still the allure of short-term pleasure overrides my fucking system, and it's so fucking annoying. So who am I? Who do I want to be? Well, like, y'all aren't gonna stay on this fucking video if I fucking meditate about it live. It's fucking ridiculous. It's gonna be a long video then. Doesn't matter. I'll tell you what, as much as I know, it's somebody that is somebody that is truly loving. That's for one. Somebody who's truly able to actually give without any trace of selfishness, you know? Somebody who genuinely doesn't treat anybody differently. Sure, there's circumstantial differences in how you need to treat people, right? But on a fundamental level, to not want anything from anybody. And the thing is, these habitual actions, they're selfish. I just can see the thought processes and patterns of speech and subtle manipulation that I am capable of doing in order to try and create certain external realities for the sake of my own pleasure, you know? And it only leads to depression, really. It only leads to a sense of meaninglessness and dullness, you know? And loneliness, even, you know? So, how to really overcome it and how to really fucking get out of these habits. Do we have to sink lower? Do we need more suffering, you know? Are we strong enough to inflict massive discipline upon ourselves, or are we not strong enough to do that, you know? Do we need the world? Do we need God to inflict it upon us, for our sake? Fucking hope not. I hope we can be strong enough. And I'm not proving it to myself, to be honest, you know? Sure, there are periods, you know? But they're just periods. They're not... It's not my... I can't say it's my character yet. Not at this point. It's fucking annoying, you know? I just haven't been able to take my life all the way in any direction, actually. Like, I haven't been able to go all the way with the relationship with the girlfriend. I haven't been able to go all the way with my career, you know? I haven't been able to go all the way into spirituality, into letting go. And I know it's all part of a process, right? Like, this is what fucking life is, you know? It's literally learning and growing and fucking realizing, you know? And it's all exactly how it's supposed to be, of course. So I'm not really going into regret or anything like that, but it's more just really being real with myself, you know? For sure, I have a number of good habits too, so we have to appreciate those things, you know? It's not all bad. I know for some of us, I don't know if anybody's like me, who's just, it's easy to see the negative things and want to make them better and reverse them and change and always, you know, have that kind of outlook. Maybe doesn't appreciate the positive aspects enough, you know, but yeah. Anyway, it's a lot about me. And that's just a whole nother thing, you know, just to divert the mind off of my own fucking little small problems. I just watched this TV series on Netflix about Bhopal. Was it Bhopal? Bhopal? India? This town where there was this chemical factory in the 80s that had a gas leak and killed tens of thousands of people. It was like the world's worst industrial disaster. Of course, the Americans were involved, you know. Of course, it was probably fundamentally greed that was at the root of all of this manslaughter. So anyway, there's shit going on in the world. You know what I mean? And life is too short not to spend it love, really in loving the people that enter our lives and surround us. And life is also too short not to give everything that we have back, But to really become aligned with that inner state, I honestly don't know what it takes, I honestly don't know what it takes. I don't know. So, hope we find out.